Hello everybody, Colonel Corn here, and today I am playing some more Lego Batman. Fun fact, I pressed the Xbox button on my Xbox controller, and that worked for the press any button to continue. Thanks for considering the smartasses among us at Traveler's Tale. Anyways, yes, took a little bit of a upload break from Lego Batman. Decided to interspace it with Lego Ninjago, just for flavor. Yeah, no, I've got plenty of time. I just checked the time. It's about 10:15 at night, and I want to be able to get up sort of early tomorrow because I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Early tomorrow, before I want to be able to record before I have to leave and go somewhere where I won't be able to record, which I'm going to have to do for I don't know how long, at least a weekend. The next weekend coming up after I record this, at least the weekend, but it could end up being for the entire week. I won't be able to record pretty much, and that would suck. Just not being able to record at all. I'd probably be able to get something out. So, anyways, as I've mentioned before, I said I wouldn't mention any more stockpiling videos. Stockpiling this nice Lego content. This is just I wouldn't say easy. Well, it is easy to produce. It's a little tedious to upload, though. Also, no. I mean, it's weird. My mind hasn't changed in the about half hour since I said 2 episodes ago that I want to monetize this channel. But even if I did, I don't think I'd want it to be my job, my sole source of income. Because this is not really what I enjoy doing. Obviously, I enjoy it more than, sitting in a dark room staring at a wall, but it's not something I'd want to make my livelihood with. I want to be a programmer, software designer. Game designer is the ideal job, actually. That's the dream for me. That's what I really want to do. That's why I made SCS Neuron. SCS Fired Neuron. I won't put it. That's why I made SCS Fired Neuron. Just because I wanted to try my hand at making a game from scratch. And so I learned Python, I learned the Pygame module, and drink water real quick. I learned the Pygame module, and I just learned how to make a game with Python. And honestly, it was a pretty good experience up until I had to convert it from .py file to .exe. That was a pain. I talked about this in one of my rambling videos. But it just, when the file extension I used for audio just didn't play nice. So it took me about 8 hours of messing around with the code to figure that out, because there was no documentation anywhere on the conversion software I was using, AutoPy to EXE, which is really just just an interface for the Pi installer conversion library, maybe module, other software you can install with Python's pip tool, pip command. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I should probably learn how it works, but not tonight. Because to get myself back on track, yeah. I don't know why I got myself back on track. That track immediately ends. Let's get back to Python. I know Python. I figure I can learn a bunch of other languages fairly quickly. Not all at once. I can learn any one language fairly quickly. But really, once you know one programming language, the only real challenge in learning a second is the syntax. It's not at all like human language, where it's not really at all like language. All the object-oriented languages, which I've done JavaScript, I've done Python, I've done Ruby, and they're all just about the same in how they're written and how they work. It's just the syntax differs from between each. And that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. It makes all of them redundant to each other. It gets down to personal preference. Honestly, Python's the one I use because I have bad memories of trying to use JavaScript. But I don't like how dependent Python is on the indentation of the code. It's like the program you're trying to write is being a grammar Nazi and just refusing to understand what you write unless you give it the proper indentation. Because that's actually how you close the loops, an if statement. Python is you just decrease the indentation, and that just doesn't feel right. I like having a keyword to end it, so I don't have to bother with indentation on code that no one will ever see. Say, I'm writing it in Python and turning it into an exe. I guess there's probably a program out there that can convert exe to Python. I don't know, maybe not. I think it'd be harder to convert an exe to Python than Python to exe. What do I know? I haven't wrote any of those programs. In fact, I wrote exactly one program of note, and it's still a decent fraction of my channel at this point is FCS5 Neuron, as far as numbers of videos goes. Obviously, time of videos is actually, for the moment, I think it's still fairly even, because I've got 2 FCS Neuron videos. Well, yeah, once I upload. No, actually, yeah. No, it is. Apparently I can't decide which it is, so I'm just gonna stop pursuing this line of thought. I remember having the problem in this level before of where do I go, what do I do? Because I really don't know. I'll just break that. It has something to do with the tractors, I think. Do I have to hit that fountain? I don't remember. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look up how to progress in the main story, but like, yeah. Do that. There we go. The Sonic suit. Well, I'm blue, but I'm not any faster. I don't like that noise. I don't like it. Can I break flowers? Nope. Gotta punch them. Can I do a spin dash? I'll stop the joke. I can't do a spin dash. Let me in. Let me in! I'll stop making one joke, but I'll replace it with an equally bad joke. The first two I broke were really loud, and the last one was just kind of pink sound. What is this? Sonic suit due to enemies. Absolutely nothing. It does more damage to my eardrums than theirs. That's wonderful. That's the purpose of it. Smell it. Yes. Another one. No, that's a civilian. This is the second game I've tried to beat up civilians instead of the enemies. If only I could run GTA 5. I've tried it. I got it on the Epic Games free week that it offered GTA 5, and it just didn't work. So, now I own, so what is it, top 7 games of all time? So Wii Sports is one, I own that. Minecraft 1, I've owned multiple copies of that. I've been forced to rebuy it a couple times. Several times. And then I don't own Tetris, but obviously I very easily could. I could just get it on the Switch, get Tetris 99. The Tetris 99 does count as Tetris. Because of just 25 of those enemies? I have to kill 25 of those enemies. That's a large number. I didn't even know Lego Collectibles went up to that number. I say collectibles just because I don't know what else to call the items where you have to beat up a certain number of a thing to get a mini kit. Throat's getting kind of sore. Oh, I think I'll stop recording after this level. I don't need further throat strain tonight. I'll go to bed a little early, wake up early, and actually, yeah, even with the I could upload basically daily, even with the footage I just recorded now. I haven't recorded the Lego Ninjago session. I'm sure I've uploaded by this time you're seeing this. I haven't recorded that yet, but even if I just decided not to and make myself a liar, I could upload daily and still have enough content to upload until I can record again. Because that sand guessing game is just an hour and a half of, I just recorded that in an hour and a half chunk. And then I split it up into 5 different videos because I didn't want to have to go through the pain of uploading an hour and a half long video to YouTube. Did I know that I'd actually put myself into the pain? It was a lot more pain. It wasn't hard to really edit. It was just the editing I did do, which wasn't much. It was just super tedious and boring to do. Editing is by far my least favorite part of making videos. And if I didn't have to edit, if I could have someone else edit for me, I'd probably be a lot less opposed to doing this for a living. But I still enjoy programming more. This is a side hustle at best. This would be a side hustle at best if I could find someone stupid enough to pay me to do this. Google. Well, that looks like a boss fight. I didn't even touch the stick there. He just did that on his own. Just jumped on the plant and just kind of skated around. That's pretty neat. No, I see that hazard suit interactable thing to the left of the screen, to the right of the plant, to the right of the giant Seymour 2, not Seymour 2. I forgot the plant's name from Little Shop of Horrors. And Audrey 2, that's its name, Audrey 2. Yeah, to the right of that Audrey 2, Lego Audrey 2, is that hazard suit interactable object. Well, I don't know really what to call it. It is a large tank-like thing, but well, we'll just interact with it and it'll go away. Or maybe not. Like I said before, always good to see explosions killing people. You may think that's a running gag. It's not. I made that joke like 20, 30, 40 minutes ago. I don't know how long. Yay, comically large objects. Oh, I'm trying to speedrun this because I really don't want to have a super long video. I think I'm maybe halfway through this level and we're at the 16 and a half minutes. 16 3/4. I'll stop saying it. This heat suit wasn't in the DS version. First time I played through this level, this version of this level, I just had no understanding of why I couldn't touch the red Lego brick. I saw before I even jumped that it opened and I shouldn't go in there, and I did it anyways. Oh, there we go. I remember those bouncy leaves giving me a bunch of trouble. Yeah, here specifically is the spot that I thought, why can't I jump here? Why is this killing me? And it's because I'm stupid. Speed up everything in the room. Except those things, apparently. Can't stop me. I cannot be stopped. I'm Batman. I don't think I ever really could make it as a YouTuber. I don't have the high energy for, like, even for the Let's Players that are introverts. I don't have that high energy on camera to do the reactions, to make really entertaining content. Not that my content isn't entertaining. I'd watch my own content if I weren't making it. Not closely. They'd just be on the background. I've said this before. That's the other thing. Keep repeating things because I don't have enough experiences in life to have actually interesting stories to tell yet. Now, there's probably some deep well of stuff that I'll come up with halfway through my YouTube career. I don't know, maybe not. I was holding my life button on Batman to beat him up. Get him. I just want the veteran. This is my 69,000 studs. I'm not proud. The main thing I'm worried about with YouTube is that I might gain an audience for this, like, just generating content daily uploads thing, and then I'll just get to the point where I just burn out and I don't want to create videos for a while and I don't upload for a week or two or a month. What was happening with the pattern? Anyways, that I won't upload for a week or a month or multiple months, and I'll just lose my entire following because I couldn't keep up my upload schedule. Robin, how you doing on parts there? Oh. Yeah, here's some more. Zuck them up. That's all I need. Have I gotten True Hero yet? I'm gonna call it True Hero. I know it's Superhero. I'm just gonna call it True Hero. Have I gotten that yet? No, I haven't. I'm almost there. I think 75,000 or 80,000 studs will get me there. Oh no. I have memories of falling in. I have a memory of falling into this a bunch. I don't want to lose my entire... Don't want to lose all my studs here. It's just inching on the edge. Come on. No, come on, you can do it. Get those. No! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Come on, you can do it, Ben. You can do it. You can get it. Ah, we're so close, but we didn't get it. How do I... There we go. I'm not even gonna try for that mini kit. Is the next room Poison Ivy fight? I hope so. We're going from a 10-minute level to a 30-minute one. Oh yeah, there we go. 78,000 studs was... Alright, here we go. What was that barking from? Oh, we do get to fight Audrey too. I knew it smelled like a boss fight. We get to fight 3 of them. How was I supposed to find 25 of those henchmen, like, grabbing a civilian to destroy it? How do I hit these guys? Oh, there's something to build right there. That might be smart to do. I didn't even play the animation. It just exploded. Beat him up. So this is a high test of skill. I've gone from a Mr. Freeze fight, where it's like you have to figure out how you're going to be able to hit this guy, to just going to the Poison Ivy fight, where you just keep beating up dudes and build things every time. This game has some highs and lows, but it's still decent fun. It's like a plus, it's fun. Oh no, I died. Now I get to beat up a woman. Equal rights, equal fights. There we go. Robin, you coward. What were those noises? Alright, there we go. Now to remember to actually go back to the back cave. So just continue the story. Cloudless Clouds. Sorry I'm rushing through this. I just kind of want to end the video quickly because it's getting kind of long. It turns out there's a very fine line between 30 and 45 minutes. Well, thank you all for watching me play this video game, and I will see you all next time. This is the Kernel of Corn, signing out.